Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I see. Turn it up.
Body hurting, I've been working, getting this bread up. Pocket first, the profit perfect, getting this bread up. Pay for purpose, make it worth it, getting this bread up. So hold your head up and get your bread up. Body hurting, I've been working, getting this bread up. Pocket first, the profit perfect, getting this bread up. Pay for purpose, make it worth it, getting this bread up.
Hello people of the internet, and welcome to the first video of the new year. Happy New Year to everyone who's watching. I hope everybody is with family. I hope everybody is having fun and being safe. Even if you're not with family, I'm your family right now. I'm here with you. We together. We could be celebrating together. This is day 1 of 365. It is time to grind. If you need the ambition, if you need the motivation, here it is. Get up, follow your dreams, follow that dream that you've been thinking about. Follow that dream that you've written down so many times and you don't know if you should try it. Time waits for nobody, and I just want you guys to make this your year. Make it your mark. Do something remarkable. Be you. Aside from all of that, I just want to let everybody know that I'm okay. I've had so many people reach out to me from the last video that I sent saying that, I'm a little depressed and my mental state wasn't the greatest, and I appreciate every single last one of you. I'm okay. I'm getting better. Depression is something that, I'm going to continue to fight. As long as I have the support that I need, as long as I have the mentality to fight it and move forward, anything is possible. I'm ready to take on this new year, be more consistent for you guys, because we're at 50 subscribers, actually 52 subscribers. I am so grateful that I made 50 subscribers before the new year. I appreciate everyone who's liked, comment, shared, subscribed, took time to give me suggestions on videos that they wanted to see. All that is just so appreciated, and I love every single one of you who have expressed that you guys want me to continue to film. I just love it. I love the support, and I appreciate it so much. It means a lot to me, and I'm just excited for this new year. I have a lot of good things coming for me, and I have so many new projects coming to you guys. It just takes time to edit and film it. Don't think I haven't been working. I've been working. But this is the first video of the New Year's, and let's get into it. I have so many questions that you guys have sent me through Instagram, through Snapchat, through Facebook as well. If you haven't followed me on all my social medias, all the links are down in the description below. Feel free to follow me, feel free to talk to me. If you just want to talk, if you just want a friend, I'm here, trust and believe it. But basically, this is an advice video. Some people ask questions on their situation. Some people just want questions answered in general. And today, we gonna tackle those questions, okay? So the first question is, how do you start over from a heartbreak? This is kind of hard for me to answer because everybody's different. First things first, actually, take time and know yourself. Although you've gotten heartbroken by that person, take time to heal. Take time and learn what you like, what you don't like. And don't try to invest the time that you're broken into somebody else. Broken hearts can lead to a lot of rebounds and a lot of bad decisions that come back to haunt you in the present. Take time away from dating. Take time and breathe. Learn yourself more. Figure yourself out more. And stay away from the person who, I want to say, hurt you or made it toxic, or whatever the situation is that led you to a heartbreak. Stay away from that person. Focus on you. Focus on bettering yourself so that you can be a new and improved you for your new and improved relationship. Second question, how do you refrain from beating bitches up? You just gotta be the bigger person, it's pretty hard nowadays with people and their mouths and smart comments and stuff, but you gotta be the bigger person. You gotta realize who you are as a person. You wouldn't want to fight anybody, and then what does it lead to? That's it. You guys fight and that's it. So you really gotta think about, like, one, self-worth, Is it really worth it? What's the point? Because now you're just fighting and then you guys walk away. There's no reason for it. Question number 3. How can you overcome fears? Now, this is a question that's pretty hard for me because I have some fears that I still need to get over. Like in the first video that I made and I posted on YouTube, I don't like planes. I have a real big fear of planes. But I'm planning to eventually get on a plane either sometime this year, and I'm taking baby steps. So instead of me going on like an 18-hour flight or something like that, I'll be on something that's like 30 minutes tops and see if I can handle it. So baby steps. I'm planning and I'm trying. That doesn't necessarily mean that I'm gonna do it. But it starts with the mental mindset first. You have to be positive. You have to train your mind to tackle that fear of yours. It's a mental state. It's the amount of support that you have as well. It's just something that you got to do for yourself. Something that you got to talk to yourself about. Once again, if you need the support, reach out to me. Let me know what your fear is, and I'm right here behind you. Question number 4. What are healthy ways to deal with depression? I like this question a lot because I feel as if a lot of people go through unhealthy ways to deal with it and they don't know it's unhealthy. So surround yourself with love. Surround yourself with friends that want to see you do better. Surround yourself with things that make you happy. I'm depressed. I like to listen to music, or I like to go for walks. I go to a friend's house and I surround myself with the energy that's positive, with the energy that I feel I need. And that's something that helped me a lot through this process with YouTube and going into the new year and the holidays and stuff. It takes a lot of support from whoever you have, whether it's friends, family, your pet, it's just, it's a matter of support. And a lot of people that I know that deal with depression, they sink into the depressants. So a lot of people want to be numb to the pain, and they want to drink, or they want to, take pills and just, keep the negative vibes away. They just don't want to feel anything anymore. Life is about feeling. If you don't feel anything, what's the point? You need to go through life and feel something. You have to feel something if you're going to go through life. And that's one of the things that I had to learn getting older, and it's not an easy process at all, trust and believe me. But once again, I appreciate and I urge everyone who's watching me to surround yourself with the positive energy, surround yourself with people who want to see you do better for yourself, and mentally train yourself to just, try to be positive, try to be optimistic. And that's hard as well, but you can do it. And it's a matter of you telling yourself that you can do it. So I believe in you. I feel like you can do it. Question number 5. Why do people run from love? I like this question. I feel like people run from love because they're afraid. They're afraid of getting hurt. They fell in love before. They feel as if their heart can't take it. And us as humans, we give off a lot of affection. We require so much attention. We acquire so much love. And when a part of us is tapped into that no one else really has, and you focus so much on that person and they hurt you, it's a lot of time to invest the time that you put into that person with someone else. Because now you're letting someone new in, you're starting over, and I understand that completely. But life is about experiences as well. You have to experience different levels of love. You have to experience different levels of happiness, of heartbreak, of hurt, of all these emotions that we're given. You know what I mean? So I feel like people run from love because they're just afraid. They don't want to get hurt anymore, which is kind of inevitable. I feel like a lot of people need to face that fear as well and just go out there. Although it's a big task, although it's hard, and I know it's easier said than done, it can be done. Question number 6. What comes first, baby shower or a wedding party? I don't like this question because I feel as if it created this whole debate in my family because I asked them this question before I came to YouTube. And I don't know, my family is a very traditional kind of family, so they believe in wedding first, baby after. I think I'm the one in the family who doesn't really care about that, to be honest with you. Like, whichever comes first is whichever I'm going to do. So I can be with someone for months or years and we end up having a child, and within that child we can get married. So baby shower, then wedding. Or it can take a while for us to get pregnant and we get married first and then have a kid. So to me personally, I feel as if either or can go. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. Question 7. What to do when you get cheated on? I got cheated on before. I've been in this situation before. And I made the mistake of going back to the person after they cheated on me. I stood my ground at first and then I went back. That's a no-go for me right now. I'm old enough to realize that if you want to be with the person, you only see that person. There is no way that you can spend so much time with somebody or plan to invest your time in somebody and then start seeking something else. If that's what you want to do, you can easily break up with the person and go about your business. Go do what you want to do. Don't stay in the relationship and then talk to other people. That doesn't make any sense to me. I've never liked that. I'm not that type of person to do it to you. And it's also a respect thing as well. If you don't respect me enough to tell me, all right, I feel like we need to move on and we're done with this and my eyes are wandering for other people, what trust do we have? What relationship do we have? What kind of relationship is that? And I'm old enough to know that if you want someone, you will only be with that person. If you are invested into them, if you want to be with them, you only see them. And if you have feelings for somebody else, you let them know, you break up with the person that you're with, and then you go about your business. Period. Question number 8. How to react from being ghosted. I'm going through the situation too. I'm going through the situation too. I honestly don't know how to answer the question because the person that ghosted me means a lot to me. And I know that when they ghost me, they're going through something. So it's kind of hard to answer this. I would say first, give it some time. 2, if you realize that they're purposely doing it, cut them off like a bad habit. And that's it. Question. What question are we on? I'm gonna just read the questions off. How do you let your guard down? I like this question. You let your guard down whenever you're ready. You slowly, if you've been hurt before and your guard is up because you don't want to experience what you experienced before, let it down slowly. There is no right or wrong way to let your guard down because it's your guard and only you know as to why your guard is up to begin with. A lot of people are hurt, a lot of people are broken, and it takes time for them to introduce themselves to a whole new vibe, a whole new body. So just take it easy with letting your guard down. Start slow, start at a pace that you feel comfortable with, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Don't let anybody pressure you to let it down faster than you're comfortable with. Next question. How often should you call your loved ones? Life is so short. Life is so short. We have people dying left and right from the smallest of things. They walk outside their house and they get shot. They literally step outside or go downstairs and get stabbed. And it's sad to say, but you should call your loved ones whenever you can, or more than you can actually. You never know what's gonna happen. You never know what the world may present you. And it could be that one thought that you had, like, hey, let me call so-and-so, or let me call my aunt, or let me call my best friend that I haven't spoken to in so long. And the next day that they're gone, and you're going to regret that. And that's something that I'm also learning as well. I'm definitely learning to, open up and speak up because I'm a very closed person. I never liked to talk too much of my family. I wasn't even that close to my siblings as I was, but I'm starting to open up. I'm starting to talk more. I'm starting to speak up and call and check up on them because any day, God could take them away from me, and that's not something that I want. That's not something that I plan, and I just feel as if, you know, the people that you love, the people that you surround yourself with, they deserve that. Hey, I was thinking about you. They deserve that. I love you, and I was just calling to check up on you. You know what I mean? You know, life is too short, so make each call count as much as you can. How y'all liking this video so far? Next question. How do I get myself more motivated? Because I'm learning this as well. One, I would say surround yourself with support, once again, because your support system means a lot. I struggle with motivating myself as well, and I have people that are very, very supportive of me. They push me to do better. They push me to, you know, try and get the video out there. Get up and just, you know, walk around when I'm feeling depressed. They push me to be a better person. And that's something that I'm very, very grateful for, because it also trains your mind to tell you, all right, well, if they're telling me I should get up, if they're telling me I should move, maybe I should do that. Maybe I should just, you know, take a shower today. And it's one day at a time. I don't want to stress this enough. I feel like if you're one of those people who are really, really lazy, because me too, I am so, so lazy, but it's one day at a time. And it takes just getting up out of bed, going to shower, fixing your hair just a bit. All those lead to just a brighter day, and I guarantee you're going to feel a lot more better. Start with baby steps. Think of it as tasks that you wrote down. So, first step, get out of bed. The minute you get out of bed, it's done. Your goal is done. Now you have to create a new goal. Take a shower. After you take a shower, it's done. Create a new goal. Fix your hair. Get dressed, and just keep looking at it like that. And I feel like you're gonna be much more entitled to motivating yourself. Start off with lists. Start off with goals for yourself. And surround yourself with people who can push you to do better. Who can push you to be a better you. Next and final question. How do you deal with yourself mentally when it comes to family problems? That's a good question. I am a hothead. So I get very, very heated and very, very aggravated at certain situations with family. And I tend to shut down sometimes. But I do talk about it when it's time to talk about it. I've started to learn how to just talk rather than argue. If you talk about it, if you just express how you feel, not in a disrespectful way, not in a judgmental way, but say how you feel, they're bound to understand where you're coming from. And especially if it's older siblings, me and my older sister, we bump heads here and there, but we're both managing how to talk to each other better, because we both have that little feistiness in our blood, and it sucks, but we've come to an understanding of how we should talk to each other, and it's helped a lot more. Like, our bond has gotten so much better. Our bond has gotten so strong. It took a storm to create a rainbow. I'm gonna say that, because when we first started talking, it was arguments on arguments, and we didn't understand how to go through it. And now it's just, it took time to get to where we are. And mentally, thought it through. I dissected the situation on what went wrong, what I said wrong, what she said wrong, so that when we come back to the conversation, I sit there and tell her, okay, well, this is where I felt like I was upset and unheard, and this is where I feel like you should have listened to me and you didn't. And we started talking like that and seeing a difference. I know there's situations that I go through that kind of take a toll on me, but once again, time heals all. It does take time to yourself. You have to learn yourself. You have to understand why you're going through the emotions that you're going through, And once you figure that out, it should be a smooth sail from there. That concludes the advice video. Hopefully I answered all of your questions to the best of my ability. Hopefully you guys learned something from this video. Once again, I am so excited for this new year. I am so happy to present you guys with new projects that I've been working on, and I'm excited to be more consistent. If you see that I'm not being consistent, comment on all my videos and spam me. Carla, post more videos. Carla, get a video out there, and I guarantee you I'm going to try my best to just put something out there for you guys. I will try my hardest this year to be more consistent, to be more of value, and to put content out there, not only for you, but for me as well, to let you guys know that I can do it, to let myself know that I can do it. And, you know, it's gonna take time, it's gonna take effort, and I got this, we got this. I also want to thank you guys again for 50 plus subscribers. I appreciate it so much. 50 subscribers may not be a big number to you guys, but that does mean a lot to me. That's 50 people who have subscribed to my channel, who are watching my videos, who are sharing and liking, and who are talking to me through my comments, and, you know, just watching me be a mess, watching me talk. And I appreciate it so much, and I love you. I love you guys so much. I hope that everybody has a great new year today. This is the first of many. Welcome to day 1 of 365. It is a new year. It is a new grind. It is time to be better and greater. And we are going into this new year with ambition, consistency, and just a great mindset. It's going to be a good year, guys. It's really going to be a good year. As I always say, stay beautiful, stay colorful, and most importantly, stay different.
Yeah.
I see. Turn it up.
Body hurting, I've been working, getting this bread up. Pocket first, the profit perfect, getting this bread up. Pay for purpose, make it worth it, getting this bread up. So hold your head up and get your bread up. Body hurting, I've been working, getting this bread up. Pocket first, the profit perfect, getting this bread up.